How do I become a better listener? That's a question I have been asked again and again through the years as a coach. I'm Noomi Natan from noominatan.com, and I've been coaching leaders in more than 15 countries for the last 8 years. We all know that listening is one of the key skills in great people management, in great communication. And we all know that it's not as easy as it seems. So, very often, my clients ask me for tools, techniques, anything that will give them a quick win in how to become better listeners. Now, very often they go on courses and they learn fabulous techniques for how to really listen, and that's great. There's so many clever things you can do about listening, except sometimes they miss out the vital human things that really makes the difference, no matter what your technique, in whether the listening is well received. So here are my top 3 tips for becoming a better listener. First up, you've got to pay attention to yourself and your inner dialogue. If you're in a dialogue, if your mind is full of chatter about what you need to do next, how you don't really have time to listen to this person, your whole to-do list is running inside, you will not be very present with the other person. You will not be able to listen. So you've got to find a way to silence that inner dialogue enough to really be present and take in the other person. Sometimes that means telling them, actually, I really want to listen to you. Now is not a good time. I've got to finish this thing. I've got a deadline. Can I come back to you in half an hour or tomorrow? Choosing times when you're actually available to fully listen can really help the quality of your interactions with people. The second thing is perhaps the most important and the one people like the least. The second thing you've got to do to become a really great listener is to actually be genuinely interested. There is no substitute for this. No technique in the world can overcome you not being interested. The other person will notice it if you're not actually genuinely interested in them, maybe not consciously, but for sure unconsciously. So you've got to find something that you can be genuinely interested in about this person or what they've got to share. So if you're thinking, oh, this person is so long-winded and it's always a waste of time listening to them, doesn't matter how you try to fake your listening, paraphrasing, how good your questions are, the others will feel it. Find that genuine interest. And then lastly, you want to pay attention to so much more than the words they say. You might have heard it said that more than 90% of communication is nothing to do with words. In verbal communication, it's about the facial expressions, the body language, it's about the tone, the speed, how it's said. That really matters. The words are a very small part of the message that people are trying to put across. So you've got to really listen way beyond the words if you want to really have your listening land, if you want to have the other person feel really appreciated and well received. That's it for now, but if you want more tips on how to improve your people skills, how to become a better leader, do come over to noominatan.com. I look forward to seeing you there.